Philippines is once again playing host to the much-awaited World Street Food Congress. To tell us more about this big gastronomic event, we have in the studio Makansutra founder KF Sito and renowned Filipino chef Sao Del Rosario with us. Well, good morning, gentlemen, and welcome to New Days. Are you awake? Are you guys with me?
You should do it after the show.
Okay,
Lunchtime show is fine.
Well, I want to find out from you, KF Sito, why bring the World Street Food Congress to the Philippines? This is your second year with us.
Yeah, why not? Because Philippines doesn't have a street food culture. Time is right for this whole culture to emerge again, and there are so many flavors. And obviously, we all know good food isn't just from Manila, it's all over Philippines. It's time, this opportunity comes and bring that flavor to the world.
That's right. Well, chef, being a Filipino, what would you say would be your most common Pinoy street foods, and how can we, evolve and level up with the rest of the world?
Well, we have quite a few actually. We have, of course, the lugaw we see in the corner, yes. Right? We have some. Of course, we see this kwek and same, but now one of the most popular street food we have now, especially in Pampanga, is the sisig, and now it's become world class.
It's so funny you say sisig is a street food. Parang I think a lot of Filipinos cannot seem to comprehend sisig and street food. We have a common thing of street food, maybe turon or barbecue or all of these things. But when you say sisig, really, I get that in restaurants only.
No, but actually started in the street. If you remember Aling Lusing, she started everything. The sizzling sisig, it started in the train station. And it's just really literally on the street, and it become glamorized, and people want to serve with foie gras. We do everything, and it's like different variation, right?
It is the same story as all the classic street food dishes you find in many other parts of Asia. It was created by sheer desperation. Somebody needed to make money, fend for their kids and children, and like Aling Lusing, she created this, and now the fact that people say it's no longer a street food, it's like an iconic dish, and that's the philosophy of really good street food cuisine. Okay,
so last year, our first World Street Food Congress, we're not expecting the amount of people that showed up. So what can we expect this year, and what are you guys doing differently?
Yeah, the Filipinos were mad. We're crazy.
They were willing to line up to enjoy the food. So this year, a different venue?
So it's bigger. It's at the Mall of Asia at the concert grounds. It's almost twice the size as last year. We're bringing in way more vendors, and the queuing system, we hear all your complaints, people.
How about the vendors? Are we going to be having the same or different vendors this year?
90% of the vendors are new. The menu is refreshed. We've got new stuff from Mexico, Germany, and it's very interesting. Of course, we were forced by people to bring back the popular ones like your chocolate martabak pancake and your barbecue ribs from Bali.
And you're going to be also having awards this year, unlike last year.
Yes, we do it every few years. So this year again we'll be recognizing the World Street Food Vendor Awards.
Nice.
That's going to be announced within the event.
Okay, and for Chef Sao, any innovations that you foresee in the upcoming Street Food Congress?
Yeah, definitely. I could already
what you're going to be preparing at the street food is already.
We thought about this, of course, Sito, with Sito's idea of bringing a new sisig, making it a paella, like cooking it in paellerita, and of course another one is like the famous palabok, and this time we don't want to do the same thing over and over.
I really like the same thing, but you're going to change it.
Yeah, I'm going to change it, elevate it a little bit.
Okay.
Progressive.
I like that word,
So we're doing like a little bit of kare-kare and a crispy bagnet on top of it.
Okay, so when is this? When is this? So we can start lining up. This will be coming up
on the 31st of May, right through to the 4th of June. And as we all know, Mr. Anthony Baudin is coming to the event too.
So that's a person we should definitely not miss. Well, thank you, Chef Sao and KF for being with us early this morning. We have Makansutra founder KF Sito and renowned Filipino chef Sao Del Rosario. More stories for you this new day. Well, are you tired of the same old award shows? Well, this year's MTV Movie and TV Awards breaks the norm by going genderless. We'll be back after a quick break. Stay tuned to CNN Philippines.